welcome to the Mr. Shades show. I'm the Mr. Shades, and this is my first video of 2021. Didn't think I'd be here making this type of video as the first one for the new year. But recently I've been getting into board games and painting miniatures and things like this, so this kind of caught my attention a little bit. This is Aliens, Another Glorious Day in the Core. It is a miniatures board game, and I haven't played it yet. I haven't put anything of the models together yet. This video is more of a buyer beware about this product, because there's been issues of people missing parts, components, getting the wrong parts. I saw that was a big one. I have a bunch of photos and threads from Reddit and Facebook where I talked to some people about it. And so the first one that I'm going to talk about here is, where is it? A Facebook user here, for fuck's sakes, Gale Force 9, which is the company that made the game, tracked down a copy in the UK, and inside are the models from the Get Away From Her You Bitch expansion, which is this expansion, which contains the Queen, Power Loader, Destroyed Bishop, and Ripley with Newt. And they bought the copy of the core box, so they got the wrong miniatures. And so they were not a very happy customer. Other people in Facebook, lots of people had some missing pieces. Lots of people were also reporting no problems. My copies didn't have anything missing. And somebody went all in for construction of the figures, and they even missed a figure, so that's a pretty big issue. I'll be jumping from Facebook here once I find the right thread, because I posted in a bunch of different groups. One person was missing 3 motion tracker cards from the core set, only had 39 as opposed to the 42. One person got the core set and didn't receive any of the model sprues at all. One person got the wrong amount of rivets, which are used to hold little counters together in the game. I'll put a picture up of that. So yeah, it's been an issue, but now we're going to go to a thread on rpggeek.com. This post is from EGL. I was on December 24th, 2020. I was happy when the mail came early today and the packaging, including this game, was on my doorstep. Perfect timing since we opened presents on Christmas Eve. I was less happy when the game was open later in the day and it contained no miniatures. I was hoping to learn to play tonight and able to run a game tomorrow when the extended family was here. Stupid 2020. And again, somebody... Oh, and then somebody bought through another company, ordered the base game in February 2019, the expansions August 2020, and delivery on Christmas Eve. Opened it up and took a look at the miniatures and realized I will never be able to assemble them properly. So I don't know if that's them or an issue. Then there's some another user on the same day, Alex Oliver. I ran into the same problem. You can play without the minis, use the alien tokens and just the circular green character bases with their embossed names until you can assemble the minis. At least it will get you started. So there are some people who are playing without the minis. It's still annoying. Somebody missed a free add-on item in their order. Things like that. It's been pretty rough for them. That is basically all for that thread. I have another thread here. Missing mission card 3. So mission cards are what allows you to play the game. There's only 3 mission cards in the entire game, plus some extra other ways to play the game. So that's pretty important. One guy got a box that can contain 2 mission 2 cards and is missing mission 3. They haven't got back to him. I never reached out to Gale Force 9 to get an official statement on this or anything, but if you guys, the viewers who see this video, who bought Aliens Another Glorious Day in the Core and were missing components, and you reached out to Gale Force 9 or wherever you bought them from, please let me know down in the comments, see what happens, because I would like to do a follow-up on this, because from a big company like Gale Force 9, I mean 2020 still, but this is almost unacceptable. I've got Kickstarters that came through in 2020 and were perfectly fine, so I don't know. So yeah, so that was another RPGgeek.com thread. I'll put links to all these threads in the description below. So here's one from Reddit, from r/boardgames. Help needed. Aliens Another Glorious Day in the Core. Piece missing. Need to purchase but can't search. Hey there, need a bit of advice. I was setting up my latest board game purchase and unfortunately the set has a piece missing. Does anyone know what the little 2-piece plastic grommets double-sided pins that hold together rotational dials are called? The rivets. As I was saying, somebody else is missing them. I don't know if this is the same user from Facebook and just under a different username. Under the name of Comic Book Villain. Yeah, yeah, it's been a little bit of an issue, and I haven't heard officially back from Gale Force 9. I looked on their Twitter, Facebook, all their pages, nothing. So hopefully they are in the process of rectifying this issue, and if not, then that's a pretty big hit to Gale Force 9 as a company, because they're a good company. I've bought in some of their products before, and I'm looking forward to buying more of them because they're generally pretty good quality. But other than that, I think that's going to do it. So this is more of just a buyer beware kind of situation, that if you do buy this game, there's a chance that you will be having to go through customer service to get a missing piece or something. Not saying that it's going to be that way for everybody, but just watch out when you're buying this game. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time.